What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the new suspense thriller known as The Stranger. This movie does star Dane DeHaan and Maika Monroe, and the basis of this story is Maika Monroe's character, who has just came to Los Angeles and is doing a rideshare program. She picks up this one strange guy, and then he basically confesses to being a murderer, and he's going to kill her. With some of her bravery of getting away from him, he then also shows her that he is a mastermind hacker and basically knows everywhere she's going. Now, I will say this, for this to be a Hulu movie, this is actually a pretty good and original idea, and it works for being on a smaller base. This is really a pretty good thriller. It's not too bloody or graphic. It's honestly pretty tame in comparison to other thrillers, horrors, and things like that. You'll see people get hurt, you'll see people get shot at, but it's not to a gory level. With this movie, they want to honestly put over the fact of more so being helpless, and especially for a woman being in a situation like that, that's a pretty scary thing, and it is also a good thing to see. Well, not a good thing. It's also a refreshing take to see someone that really has nobody in their hometown. They're fully away from people, and they're having to trust in strangers, trust in the police, while this hacker is going around figuring out everywhere that she's going, what she's doing, who she's with, and figuring out things about that person that she's with also. I really think that this film is really interesting, and it's a good small thriller. I don't think this is going to be one of those things people are going to be like, oh my gosh, I gotta make a way to go see this. But I feel like people should definitely check it out, especially if you're at home and don't want to go to the theaters. This is something good to throw on to give you something to entertain you. Now, I will say Dane DeHaan always plays a good creepy asshole character. He does another great job of this. He looks like he's back to being the Green Goblin in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 sequel. I can definitely say he does a great job. Maika Monroe, she always gives a great performance, especially in roles like this, especially with It Follows. This is another win for her. I'm hoping she continues to do good and excel her career, because she's actually a good actress. I just feel like nobody's really checking for her for some odd reason. But I'm not going to say this movie's perfect, though. It's very B-movie-ish. It's going to be some stuff that happens to where you're going to be like, how would you fall for that? Or why would you go there? It's going to have a lot of those moments. And if you're a very thinking person, you can easily figure out how this person's tracking her. And, you know, overall it has a good comeuppance ending. But when it happens, you're kind of just left like, okay, that's it. And that is it. I would give this movie a C+. I feel like it's good. It could have been a little bit better, but even with that 90-minute short runtime, it does its job and it makes it an entertaining film. Comment below, let me know if you have heard about this movie or if you're going to check it out. I'd love to know what people thought about it. But like I said, this is Travis from Candid at the Movies. Appreciate you checking out this video. Leave us a like, leave us a comment if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting and funny takes on movies. Peace out, y'all.